whole set of 10 is just an unbelievable bargain. And these are a very fashionable pair of glasses. So for that and everything else which is included, it's a great bargain.
You get 10 pairs, the polishing cloth, the computer lenses, and the value is excellent.
I would buy this set just for the computer glasses alone.
Okay. First and foremost, if you're still trying to get through that pillow, do you know we will more than double what they anticipated that we were going to sell in this hour?
Look, you have lavender like the pillow.
I do.
There you go.
I'm a purple girl. And then we haven't even told you that your genuine luxury for life, protection, carefree, luxury for life leather is going to be coming out.
Gorgeous tote.
Less than $10 on FlexPay coming up at midnight.
Less than $10 on FlexPay.
Okay.
And wait till you can roll it up. You can put it in your. You're going to use it every day.
It's genius.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know.
Wait till you see the price.
Okay, the most reviewed item in history, and I have to say, you've only seen this configuration once. You've never seen it with a $7.49 FlexPay.
Unbelievable.
I told Joy backstage, I own so many of her readers. We're all familiar with this, right?
For years.
For years. Which
Customer
we
picks
love
all the time.
Customer pick.
Gorgeous.
But if you love that Wayfarer design, every celebrity in Hollywood, Chanel and Prada and Tom Ford,
Burberry, Gucci,
and Burberry,
all of them,
you know, Ray-Ban.
For years, that Wayfarer style.
Look at that. This is the look.
Look at that.
My favorite set of readers of all time, but here's where you're gonna really flip out.
How about times 10?
You read my mind.
Times 10, everybody.
You literally read my mind.
Look at this.
It's not one, because the thing is, Joy, even if you're just doing one of this designer look style for $29, it'd be worth it. It's a whole wardrobe of sight.
Let me tell you, if you know me for my readers, it's like the value is like $160 value or something like that. I can't tell you, over $160. You are getting, I kid you not, I almost don't want to say it because you're going to think that it means the quality is not there, but let me just tell you, it's under $3 a pair for this price.
Oh my gosh.
It translates to under $3 a pair. You're getting all the slip claws to put them in, and these are the best cleaning claws, by the way. These are a fortune. I clean my tablet, my computer screen, and eyewear, and you can slip your eyewear into them, and the string is the color of the eyewear. Let me go over this eyewear. It's lightweight. It doesn't pinch your nose, okay? And it's perfect optic quality. You're gonna get the whole set of 20 pieces with the cleaning claws for, And
for $7.49. And here's the other thing.
All you do is choose your magnification, okay? And I'm gonna show you right here, and then I'm gonna go through all the colors because this is unbelievable. So if you are, we make them in 0 because with no magnification, because people want them so much, they're so beautiful. And look how many you're getting. It's jewelry for your face. If you're under 40 plus 1, if you're 40 to 50 years old, 1.5, 50 to 55 years old, plus 2, 55 to 60, 2.5, and I'm ready to go to, even though I'm 60, I know I need plus 3, and I'm gonna get this set with plus 3, and then 65 or older, 0.35.
Okay, I'm gonna forewarn you right now, our lower magnifications and our higher magnifications always go first. Because right now, I'm a 1.0, I'm getting ready to transition into 1.5. I'm doing both tonight. I've been waiting for Joy to bring back this set, and I know Joy's gonna take you on a tour of the wardrobe, but I'm just gonna show you my favorite piece in the whole set. I'm so sorry, because I work on my iPad late at night, and if you've read about that blue light, if you've read about,
brand new,
listen, Google, you don't need me to fill in those technological blanks for you, but we all realize a lot of those lights are keeping it us up at night. So I tell you what, between Joy's, light blocking readers and my pillow, now I'm sleeping at night.
So those are computer lenses on there. It's a subtle tint that filters out the blue rays, so it helps ease the light stress on your eyes. Very, very important. That pair alone is worth the whole set.
It is actually.
But they all, even the clear lenses, block out 100% of the UVA, UVB rays. So like a sunglass, right? But it's clear. So I have to tell you, perfect optic quality. These shades readers our customer pick all the time. For the first time in the history of HSN, we put it on the insert that you get because they're always, every set we do is a customer pick. And this one went through the roof.
My favorite.
You're getting the biggest set ever, 10 in the brand new classic style that absolutely, I have the tiniest face possible. It's like a peanut head, and look at how beautiful they look on me. And if you have a big, full face, they will look gorgeous. It doesn't matter what shape face you have. Let me just show you the colors you're getting, because you're gonna wear a different pair every day. So here we have the beautiful black with cream down the side, the purple with blue down the side, the marsala with taupe down the side, the beautiful tortoise with black down the side. That's what I was wearing. I wear these almost every day. The platinum gray with purple on the arm, then the blue with cream. Look how gorgeous that is. The look of abalone. Look at that abalone with that beautiful green, okay? And then we have that latte with red on the arm, and then we have that green. Look at how beautiful, soft, that fern green with that beautiful blue, and then we have the beautiful bronze. And there's your soft tint of that computer with copper down the side. Look at that orange. Look at how fabulous this is. You are gonna, if you spend time on your tablet, reading on the computer, if you have a reader, these are invaluable, invaluable. And it doesn't darken, it just, you know, it reduces that blue ray that you don't even know is stressing your eye.
It's like my eyes don't hurt after I wear these.
This is like, it's like okay, this is over 2 feet high. Look at this. This is crazy.
What's so crazy? That retail value of $162, I'm going to argue with it, because when you think of the designers, the Chanels and the Louis Vuittons and the Tom Fords and the Wayfarers.
Go into an eyewear store.
Go into an eyewear store, and not only that, they sell you the frames, and then you still have to get the prescription lens.
Yep.
So you would spend more for the frames than just that retail value on one frame. And listen, you're smart gals and guys. You know that's the truth. So this is the first time back in history. Do you know that there are over 1,100 people who gave this virtually all perfect reviews?
Oh, gosh.
And I'm like you. I have been waiting for Joy to bring these back, but take a look. Everything changes. Now, there's my beautiful purple with the blue. Now, I'm kind of reversing it. I'm doing the blue with the purple. You see how it changes? Now, I'm going to go to the blue with the cream. And it changes.
Look at how gorgeous.
Love, love, love. And then the abalone with the bright green.
Look at that. Those look like they're a $300 pair of,
I mean, and they feel like it.
And these are readers, everybody. They're perfect. They give you, whether you look left, look at this, the latte, how soft that is.
Isn't that fun?
So if you're wearing whites and linens, oh, it's beautiful. So, and as well, let me just show you, everybody, very important, the details that you have, why these are a customer pick. Read the reviews. Hundreds and thousands of reviews, and this this was a gift pick for Oprah and O Magazine in the holiday season. So there's no wiggly jiggly parts. These are comfortable. You won't even know they're on the bridge of your nose, and they're lightweight. But look at this. The spring hinges make them so comfortable. I'm going to tell you, if I give you any advice, never buy a pair of glasses that don't have spring hinges.
Yeah, no kidding.
Perfect optic quality, no matter which way you look, left or right. I cannot tell you that I would put these head to head next to any pair of readers that are hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
People think that I'm wearing the ones, and you know the brand names.
Yeah, no, let me tell you. And I just want to show you the detail. So we had the marsala, that beautiful latte, but look at the inside is even a different color. I didn't even get into it. Look at the gold inside. When you wear them, you feel that softness, and you can see through here the quality of how they are really down, the screws and the spring hinges. This is under $3. It's unheard of.
Crazy.
You are getting, you'll have a pair in every part of the house.
You know
what
I'm going to recommend, though? Get your current magnification and then get the next one up, because eventually you'll graduate there.
Gone.
These are also the final quantities for the year. This is, listen, I've sold a lot of readers with Joy. This is my favorite set she's ever done. I personally, I won't say the name of the website, you can probably guess though, I have personally purchased these blue light filtering glasses elsewhere without a reader magnification in, and I've spent more than $29, and they weren't as stylish. They didn't look like the Chanels and the Louis Vuittons and the Tom Fords of the world. So to say that these are $3 a piece really defies description. You get these at home, people will notice, people will compliment. It's a whole wardrobe of sight, and we're not doing them again this year. But the biggest mistake that you can make is by only getting one, because I'm now getting ready to graduate into that next magnification. So if you're a 1.0 like me, I can tell you for a fact the 1.0s are almost always gone. They sell out, that and the zeros actually sell out first.
Well, let me just say something. If you wear readers, there is no greater pleasure than, the first pair of reading glasses, I went to the eyewear store, I spent over, almost $200, and I was so careful with them. And of course, after a while, that was the end of that.
Yes.
I mean, what started me on my journey to get Shades readers was that I needed reading glasses. I wear them all day long. I pick them up, drop them, pick them up, put them down, pick them up. I said, there's got to be a better way. This is the way. You have 10 pairs of reading glasses. Gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Plus the computer lenses.
Yep.
So they look fabulous. People put them on top of their head. They don't even know they're on their head. They're so comfortable.
They hug.
And I can't impress upon you perfect optic quality.
Yes.
You will think you went to an eyewear store and spent hundreds of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
I can't impress upon you enough. They wouldn't be getting customer reviews, thousands and thousands.
I do have to point out, though, this is actually better than today's special price because it's never had free shipping. It's never had a $7 flex pay.
Oh, my gosh.
It's actually an extra flex pay if you use your HSN card, and these are the final quantities for the year.
Oh.
So everything you're going to see in the next 2 hours, yes, keep calling on the pillow because almost a third of the quantity gone there. The today's special coming up at midnight.
Oh, my gosh.
You've never seen anything like it.
That looks on you.
I know, and it's a 2-for-1.
That's the camel color.
Okay, there are 300 pre-sold, and I haven't even shown you the best part for less than $10. Okay. Leather RFID protection front and back.
The whole thing.
This is 360-degree RFID protection.
And that clips onto the inside so that you won't lose it. And wait until we talk. That's unbelievable. Okay. And choice of 12 colors. This is like a fiesta.
It's going to be crazy. But as many of you know, we saved Joy the best for last for our birthday, and we are also covering states across America. We're hearing from Texas right now. Debbie, welcome to the show. Hi, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, ladies. How you doing?
Do you have some gorgeous reading glasses?
I bought these when they were today's special a few months back. And I've enjoyed them quite a bit. And I have a funny story to tell you. I bought those so that I would have a pair, every corner I turn where there'd be a pair of glasses. And my purse was a mess, and I was out shopping, and I couldn't find any of my glasses. So I had to go to a well-known discount store, and I paid about $15 for one pair.
Ooh.
Because I had nothing I didn't have any in my purse. So there you go. I paid half of what you're selling 10 for, and I got one.
Wow. Debbie, I got to tell you, first of all, with 10 pair of reading glasses, how did you not have one pair on you?
I did.
I mean, come on, Debbie.
I know. I should probably have them hanging around my neck, but I'm not quite old enough for that yet.
So let me ask you a question. The quality of the readers. Talk to me about it, because people hear that they're getting 10 pairs of readers and it equivocates to under $3 a pair. They think, oh, they're probably junk, right? Talk to me about it.
No, they're not. And I'm particular. I don't usually, I have prescription sunglasses, and I do spend quite a bit on those. I do have a designer frame for those. But for my reading glasses, I tend to get, some of the drugstore ones are discount. These are far and above those.
Thank you so much.
The hinges are what you say they are, the way they, they don't snap off when you bend them.
And they make it comfortable. They make them comfortable. You forget you have them on your head.
It's true.
Well, that big state of Texas, thanks you so much. You represented that Texas.
Thank you, Debbie.
And stay here till midnight, Debbie. Oh, boy,
we're
gonna have a ball.
The only leather tote, the only leather handbag from Joy for the year. One thing that we haven't mentioned yet, yes, any face shape, small head, large head, doesn't matter, but there are no nose grips. These are the only readers that I dare wear before I go go on the air.
They're so comfortable,
because I won't get like those little telltale signs. Because I'm at the age now when I wear my sunglasses, you'll see the indentation for several hours. These don't have those little telltale signs, so I can wear them comfortably before I go on the air. You don't get any war wounds. They hug my head because I've got a little old head, but I've got more of a square, round face. And that's why the Wayfarer has been classic in Hollywood. You think of Audrey, you think of Catherine, you think of Marlena. Basically, all the greatest stars in history have always worn this Wayfarer style.
Absolutely. I save the black ones, okay? The black ones have cream on the side. When I'm going into a serious meeting, I wear the black ones. Right? Because it just, you know, I don't know, it just does, I look so serious, much more serious.
The power attitude.
Exactly. And then when you want to do something, when I'm wearing like whites and linens and stuff, I wear the lot. I mean, it's just a whole different feel, right? So you have an entire wardrobe of reading glasses. I want to go back to this Tower of Power again.
I am going to double check though. I'm assuming the ones and the zeros are probably the most limited, I'm guessing. Remember, you pick your magnification of choice, and the zeros and the ones usually sell out first, and then the threes. So it, you know, runs one end of the gamut to the other.
And you're getting the entire tower of reading glasses. All you do is pick your magnification, and there you go. Remember, that's zero magnification for anybody who just wants that look because they're so gorgeous. Under 40 plus 1, 40 to 50. If you're giving it as a gift, go buy this. It's pretty much Bible. 45 to 50 plus 1.5, 50 to 55, 2.0, 55 to 60 years old, 2.5. If somebody's 60 to 65 years old, plus 3. And if they're 65 or older, like my mom, 3.5.
Right.
Okay, so now here's what you're getting. First of all, you're getting the entire, I'm just going to pick these up. I know people are going to look at all of these slip cases, and the strings are the color of the eyewear. And they don't only, you can put your readers in there, but they're a cleaning cloth as well. They're phenomenal. I mean, I can't speak enough about them. I literally I could clean my glassware with them. That's how great they are. So anyway, because there's some cleaning cloths that really don't work. So these really work. So, okay, here's your colors, not colored, I was gonna say color choices. They're not a choice, you get them all. Black, and the side, remember, this is called a color block reading glass. It looks so much richer because you get that whole side different color. So black with cream on the side, purple with blue on the side, marsala. Look at how gorgeous. I know Shannon loves that with that taupe. How rich is that? Then we have that tortoise with the black. That I pretty much wear these probably 80% of the time. Platinum gray with the purple, okay? Look at this, the blue with cream down the side. Then we have that look of abalone. Can you see that, everybody? And then that beautiful green down the side. It is gorgeous. It just brings the green out in the abalone. The latte that I had on with red down the side. And by the way, there's aqua inside that latte. I'll show you that. It just makes you feel so good when you put these on, and you can see. And then we have green with that blue down the side, champagne's in the inside of that, and here we go. My favorite. The star of the show, I think, in addition to everything else, is the bronze with the copper down the side. This is your tinted computer readers, and what it does, it's so important. It has a subtle tint, and it filters out the blue rays to help ease the light stress on your eyes, no matter where it is. So it doesn't darken like a sunglass. It reduces those blue rays from your tablet, from your computer. Those of you, if you're reading a reader, you won't even know really that they're tinted. Right. It feels comfortable.
It does.
It's amazing.
I know Sandy is calling us right here in Florida. Sandy, welcome. You're live with Joy and Shannon. Hi, Sandy.
Sandy.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Good evening.
Good evening.
So you're representing. You have them?
I had the 3.5. Before I had cataract surgery, and I'm ordering the 1.5 tonight because now I see so much better.
Well, bravo, Sandy. Good for you. Good for you.
I know. Sandy, I know it's hard to believe at this kind of price because we know what the drugstores have for like $15, $20 a piece. Isn't the quality amazing, especially for this value?
These are wonderful. I'm on a computer all the time, even without that coating. My other glass, the other ones I bought from her, I had no problem seeing my computer. I didn't have any glares or anything. I absolutely love them.
Oh, sweetheart. Well, We love you. Florida loves
I love
you.
your pillow, too.
Oh, good.
We do too, Sandy.
And wait, midnight, I have a special treat for you.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay,
Sandy,
sweetheart.
thank you for the call. Nice to have you here.
Bye.
Hey, if
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Sandy.
Look at that. She
I
had
know.
surgery. She can see
She's
better.
going down.
That's it. We get better with age.
We do. By the way, if you were trying to get through on the pillow, we sold 3 times as many as we were supposed to, so almost a third of the quantity gone. This is not being done again this year. Your second one is only $10. And this, the price on your readers is actually better than it was at today's special, because now we're doing it with free shipping for less than, I mean, well, actually on FlexPay, it's, the extra FlexPay, it's like $6 on your credit card. So $7 and change. You get the entire wardrobe.
Look at this.
It's amazing. And once you get this at home, you're going to wonder how you ever lived without them. Enjoy all of our callers.
If you wear readers, you
Yes.
know you need them all the time.
You do.
I can't read a
Everywhere.
label without that. Just everything.
In
You
every room.
And that's right. You can keep them by the phone.
Yep.
You can keep them in the car. You know, you will always have a pair, or a pair for every fashion. And they're so comfortable, and it doesn't get better than this in value, I have to tell you.
It really doesn't. Okay, well, history in the making. One and only luxury leather tote for the rest of the year.
Let me join you. I'm going to hold up the French blue.
All right, but it's not just one
Look at
drum-dyed, worry-free protection, because it's a buy one, get worry-free protection.
That's right. They're not going to steal anything from you in the way of information.
Absolutely. 360-degree luxury protection. First look at our best buy of the day.